Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today after I delivered these guys on to death last episode. I went back and watched the footage and to see what I actually did, and I mean, I wasn't the most attentive person. Sure, I could have done better. However, what I did notice, and well, at least on camera it kind of shows, is that the guy that I talked to, the first, the guard that talks to you right as you enter camp there, he didn't turn, as soon as I entered the conversation, I looked at him for a little while and didn't even make a motion to turn around. So he should already be on his way. That's just basic manners in terms of game design. Also, them attacking and ruining the whole quest. No, it's not going to ruin the whole quest. That's the beauty of this game. That's part of the fun as well. That it's not going to ruin the whole quest. But them attacking is a little bit weird. I'm okay with it though. So Radzig is going to be. He's fine. He doesn't care. Nobody does. It's all fine. They were just scum. Anyway, we saw they were scum. So it's like, I am the vigilante of here. Let's have a chat with, hello. Can I get out of the horse? Oh, no. Can this game get... I would appreciate it if the game didn't do weird things like that. So I was trying to get out of the horse. I couldn't get out of the horse. So now I need to go back. Hopefully there will be things in here.
This will be the crossroads. So where...
The game is getting buggier, isn't it? Is it just me? Is it just me? Oh, look at where we are. And of course I wasn't on my horse. Oh, it isn't just me. Let's go. And of course we need to go there on foot. But, oh, not on foot. Manually. Cows teleporting in. Oh my god. The cows teleporting in is a thing we've seen before. Okay, I can say that that's okay. This is gonna be a bit of an issue, isn't it? No, it isn't. Oh. Look at what we found. A hunter's place. Fashionable shoes. This is all for me. This is all for me. This is not stealable. We got fashionable shoes that are good. We got a hunting cap that is not. We have a joy of gutting. Do you have to name your book like that? A lucky plain eye. We have found the best thing. Red deer venison. Do you have to name it the joy of gutting? That doesn't have to be like that. Come on. Let's get into Sleipnir. Not like that. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Not getting you, Sleipnir. We're only taking you, riding you hard into the forest, up the hill. Lovely, lovely underbush. Really, really good. I love it. Looks so nice. Doesn't look quite as nice on for you, unfortunately, because the game is just very, very busy there's many constraints in regards to bitrate and then YouTube and a bunch of things. But yeah, it's a pretty game. It's a really pretty game. Definitely worth if you're gonna play it and you're like you have a slow machine, or this is available for consoles as well, I suppose. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's a big part of the enjoyment is how pretty everything looks. Especially, I mean, I'm playing this on 1080p. I haven't made the jump. I probably won't make the jump for a long while into 1440 or 4K. But I would guess that this game at those higher resolutions would look fantastic. There's so many games that look amazing these days, so it's like, if you can't play this one, you can play something else. Now, Sleipnir. You don't say, man. You don't say. So, I have good news. That's not the key, sorry.
Good day.
That's a way of introducing yourself. It's not what I need.
Wolflin's already dead.
Are you serious? How do you know?
That's easy. I killed him myself.
Don't...
But what happened?
Don't say
Well,
that. What?
I figured if Wolflin was dead, his gang would disband.
That's also
so-
a lie.
I killed him.
That's not what he said.
Jesus Christ!
You killed the whole
Are you
gang.
mad, Henry?
Yes.
You went there on your own?
Yes.
Well,
Right.
I wish I had the option.
I suppose I should go
That's
and
fine.
see for myself.
Mm-hmm.
You'd better ride to Ratai and report to Sir Hanush.
Sure.
He won't believe his ears.
Yes, Captain.
You won't believe my mouth.
See you later.
Indeed. Okay. Okay, now that you're gonna obviously check up on the dead bodies that have been there for hours now, I'm gonna go to Ratai, which is Sir Hanush. I have a little bit of a problem navigating the exit of this little thing. I really wish you could just stop here. This, like, it'll make maybe it's a problem with the system, with the way the system is designed, but it just make things so much easier. It's not a huge difference, but yeah, I got hiccups as well. Because you could just go anywhere in the map as long as it was in between where you are and where something else is. And usually towns are on the extremes of the maps or close enough. So, yeah. And it is... night is falling.
How are you, Henry?
I'm very well. Sir Hanush, you're going to be happy to hear what I'm about to tell you.
Greetings. What do you need?
Many things. Many things. Let's start with the first.
Sir, I met the parish priest of Uzhitz, and I must say he's a very interesting man.
I think I
I
told you
should
this.
say so. Have you ever
Yeah.
seen him at swordplay?
Okay.
Rumor has it, they say
Yeah.
he made a living.
It's
and
fine.
then he suddenly... But he's a
Amazing.
fair man.
He is very fair and handsome. About this.
I have news from the camp, Sir Hanush.
Speak.
Unfortunately, we couldn't avoid a skirmish.
We could.
Where's
We just.
Hans? I hope he's not...
There's no need to worry, my lord. Lord Capon's alive and well. Lord Capon is busy celebrating.
So you succeeded.
Wolfen is dead, and his men routed. Captain Bernard and the others are hunting them down in the woods right now.
By God, that's excellent news.
I'm pretty sure I killed
I
him.
must say, Henry, after all that's happened recently, I'm glad something finally turned out well.
See?
So am I, sir.
It turned out well.
And I think you deserve to be rewarded for your efforts.
Thank you, sir.
See you later.
Robert Baron. How did I fail to report back to Captain Bernard? Hey, excuse me.
Greetings. Henry, just the man I want to see. I need help with something.
What's the problem, sir?
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Uzhitz. I don't know why exactly, but the rumor is that he's on the hunt for heretics, which frankly never meant any good, especially for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not really up on religious ranks, sir. What does a vicar do, exactly?
You don't have to apologize. It's the devil's own work to make sense of their twisted hierarchy. The vicar is short for vicarious, meaning in place of. He has full power to act on his superior's behalf.
I see.
In this case, sadly, the superior in question is that nincompoop, Archbishop Zbigniew Hare of Hassenburg.
That's I never knew what a vicar was. I knew it was a short for vicarious, because in Portuguese the word has vicarious is directly from the Latin, and in Portuguese we have the word vigario with the C becoming g, which is a very common thing in human language. Excuse me, but it's also interesting. It is a rank in church, but it's also interesting because it's the origin or the word. It's the origin for the word or the word itself for a scam artist in Portuguese. You use basically the word derived from that word, which makes total sense because he's a sort of a doppelganger. It's not a doppelganger, but he's a replacement. He's in place of, which is it explains everything to me. So yeah.
What should I do about him, then?
Firstly, find out why he's really here. He might truly be on the hunt for heretics, which wouldn't be good news. Or it's equally possible he's here to size up my estate, which would be even worse.
I understand. And then what?
The best thing for me and all concerned would be for him to pack his bags and go back to Prague.
And how can I, encourage him to do that? I can't just kick him out, can I?
No, of course not. But if you can make him believe there's nothing to find here, he'll be off in no time. So tell him I've sent you to assist him.
I understand. And my task is to assist him in finding nothing.
Indeed.
Sounds good. That's right up my alley.
And what if there really are heretics?
My boy, have you ever seen a heretic?
Yes. Yes, I have.
See? I haven't.
We have in
either.
this game.
Most of the time, the prelates just invent them to scare folk with.
What is the
Don't
rest
put
of the
much
time?
faith in their existence.
Why did you say it like that? He said most of the time. What
But
about
if
the
there
rest?
really are some? Then deal with them. But make sure that interfering bastard gets out of here.
Deal with them, as in close the door behind them and just let them be where they are, or some. I don't. We have seen in a side quest, of course. I know what the undertext or subtext of text of that is. It's just a shame that the literal interpretation is quite different. Let's see. So we have a problem with the Archbishop. Let's go with this.
Are you at odds with the Archbishop in some way, sir?
No, I've never even seen him. But that's no guarantee he doesn't have his eye on my estate.
But how could he get his hands on it?
Yeah,
He's an archbishop. They have long fingers, my boy. And now, without the king around, it's the perfect time to amass a nice little hoard. Believe me, I know. They say in Prague that he's a complete dolt. But I rather doubt that.
Why?
All the Hare clan are as shrewd as they come. I know that better than most.
Uh-huh.
Believe me, I know, he says. I was thinking, as he was saying that this guy must be studied in history. And I mean, we have reason to suspect that he is studied man. But you'd only get that stuff like that. You would only get that from studying. And what books have been written like that? I find that very hard to... I find it a very curious thing how he would have that notion that when the king lacks power, which is a true, or relatively true, generalization for sure, but when the king lacks power, the church has the opportunity to amass wealth. And you see that throughout history and throughout Europe in general, at least here in Portugal. And I'm pretty sure as well in the 1800s through to the 1200s throughout most of Central Europe, as far as I know. But the interesting thing is, how would he know? Because you'd either have read it in a book, which raises the question, what books are you reading? Because the church writes the books, don't forget that. And they wouldn't write the books, oh, we take the advantage of the lack of power from the king to get our wealth from there. You wouldn't get those in the books, and yeah, so that's an issue. Or somebody else wrote the book, and he has forbidden books, because there are such things as that, because the church writes the books, and if there's somebody else writing books, they are forbidden, because they are from Satan, and they're witches. No, sorry, heretics. Yeah.
Very well. I'll get going straight away.
Good luck, lad. And be careful. Clergymen are wily weasels. So take care.
As opposed
I'll
to...
be careful. Don't worry, Sir Hanish.
See you later.
As opposed to everybody else, huh? See you later. And thank you for telling me see you later with your back turned to me. That was fairly refreshing. I like it. Okay, so we have an objective. We have things to do. We have vengeance over here. We are not going to do that vengeance. We got the Vicar, and we got a bunch of stuff. Miracles and whatnot, and the Pestilence, and I'm still waiting for that. Red marker. Wait a minute. I had a thing, and I still have the thing. What is that? Return to Rata and speak to Radzik Kopila. I will do that. Where is the red marker? All the way over there. Pfft, you're gonna... It's rich. Okay, the game is gonna keep giving me the objective because that's a bug that they introduced, I'm pretty sure. Because that was like the other time where it kept giving me, but just didn't... As long as you stop opening the map and all that, you're good to go. Wash myself, make me look a little bit better. Not that it matters. At least as far as I can tell, it doesn't. Nobody ever is like, ugh, you're gross, go away. Or, hey, you're all gross, don't enter my shop. Now that would have made it gameplay relevant. And absolutely annoying. Realism is a fickle thing. It's not that it's bad. It's just that it will devour the whole. If you aim for realism in game design, it will devour your entire game design, unless you're just willing to make concessions that will sacrifice the realism and the game design. I mean, they are absolutely done. Like the fact that it doesn't matter if I'm, or it doesn't matter much if I'm a little bit dirty. Where am I supposed to, up on there? My God. I believe it is up there. You could let me through? That'd be fantastic. Oh, there he is. Looking at the forest, very pretty, sir. Nope, he's running away from me. Hey, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I'd tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Bernard to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'm
I'll
gonna
try
beat
to
him.
get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
Well, it depends. It depends. I'm into Ujits and the parish priest there. Oh, it's sort of the same conversation. I just sort of mostly skipped it. You could go back and pause the video on the bits. Okay, so I suppose it's in these towers. That's why he's here. It is not. It is over there. Did he say in the tower? Or did he say in the donjon? Did he say that? Because the donjon would be up there. In this castle, anyway. But of course, the dungeon, which is where the word comes from, wouldn't be. Hey. Interesting that they have these hoardings? Hoardings. There's just a little bit of hoardings over there. On the inside. Anyway, we have all that we need. We don't need to talk to these peasants. And we can go straight to the prison, because I know more or less where it is. It's very inaccessible. I say, I know more or less where it is. I do know exactly where it is. Hey! I need to... do you mind? Hey, I see you. Why is he wearing blue? Why is any of this happening? Question Zizek of Rono. Did I...
Something.
I did. I need to open this door. Did you freaking close the door? I'm gonna sleep here and save, because we can. Just for 1 hour. Maybe it's because it's too late. I have no idea. I just like... I don't know. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Not that it matters. The door is still here. Okay, but he's gone. We can sleep until tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be okay. And of course, we're gonna be limited in the sleep. Not too much. Enough to be a bit of an issue, but we have plenty of food in our belly. That's why it pays to always be pig-faced. Because it's easy to not be pig-faced. It's not necessarily easy to be, or rather, it's easy to bring it down, the nourishment. We can just wait. That's what I mean. Let's see if this changed anything. I'm probably going to have to wait 2 more hours for the 8 a.m. to pass. Yeah, there's nobody here. And I can even stop somewhere between the 8 and 9. I assume that's where they, when they get down here. Seems that's not the case. Hey, I really need to talk. This is the jankiest. I don't know. Oh, that's locked. Okay. Just wait a little bit. It is him, isn't it? I mean, he might not be. He might not be. It might be somebody above. It definitely looks like it is. Can I bring the door down somehow? I can't even attack the door. Well, we're not doing that quest. Oh, boy. Hi, are you gonna open that? Please do. Yes, you're talking from the bottom of the well. It's a good opportunity for me to, Hey, don't close. Oh. Hi. I knew you were here. Yeah, the game...
I hope I can be a...
The game is weird in regards to...
God be with you.
In regards to people moving from side to side. Let's haggle. Of course, let's haggle.
Can we do... Well,
Yes, we can. And we're gonna bring that price all the way down to 95.
satisfied.
Ooh, that was a little bit risky.
All right.
There you go. Let's see if I can sell some stuff, because I do have some things in my inventory. Okay, let's see. So this is not as good. Definitely not as good as that. He has a little bit of money. It's not tremendous. Let's sort by this. Oh, that's my old stuff. Yeah, you can sell that. And then the decorated shirts and a silver ring. And a chaperon, fashionable slippers, pilgrim's shoes, a bunch of stuff. Bassinet with a clap visor. That's helmet? That is helmet. And a cuirass over there. Magdeburg? I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, let's sort this by price. Not that price, this price, yes. And then I can sell you this. And we should be able to bring that price to the 1800. There it is. Just need to insist a couple of times.
See now.
There you go. Hi. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's go downstairs one more time. And if not, I need to go upstairs. Yeah, there's nobody over here. I don't know. I assume I'm in the wrong place. Which would be totally typical. This is not good. Didn't check if there was anybody around. Okay, looked behind me. Sorry. Huh. Okay, these things are easy, but they're not that easy that they just trigger the automatic open lock. This one is very hard. I can open it. Don't expect to find anything that I will want to steal. There it is. Fantastic. Okay. This is not trespassing, which is also weird. But there's nobody up here. So it has to be either downstairs or on the next house over. Hey, how's it going?
Good day, Henry.
Yes, to you as well. I'm a little bit lost. I'm very lost. As to where I'm supposed to be. This house is confusing. It's always very confusing. Now I'm trespassing. Yes, I know these rooms well. Okay, I'm not trespassing anymore. Yeah, I don't know if there's a... Oh, yeah, that's why I'm confused. There is another house. Hi. It's a bailiff. Hi.
God's bless.
Yes.
I'm here about the cumin.
Ah, so it was you who brought him. I suppose you've come for your reward.
I've come to talk to you.
Exactly.
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, I'll tell you that. That is the first cumin anyone's ever brought in alive. Then again, those devils don't deserve any mercy. Anyway, here's the reward for your service.
Thanks. Master Bailiff?
Nothing of interest to me.
Sounds good to
Take
me.
care.
So I couldn't actually... Interesting. 100 groshens. That was beautiful, beautiful reward. So it also looks like the dungeon itself is underneath. Underneath the open... It's underneath here. see. It's kind of cool. Anyway, we're out of time for the day, so we're going to have to figure this out next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Kingdom Come Deliverance. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.